Hey, today I decided to do something a little bit different. The last couple days on the Rainmaker, I've been giving tips on instructor training. Now I'm going to talk to something about something today, and if you've been in martial arts for any time at all, you know that this is absolutely true. Parents are going to come up to you and go, I can't believe the difference you make in my child's life. I mean, I can tell them something 5 times, you tell them once, and all of a sudden they do it. Well, we do have an advantage. The advantage is black belt. When kids come into our school, they're striving to be something they really admire, and that's a black belt. They're going to be fast. They're going to be invincible. They're going to be a role model. That's something all kids want to be. The really cool thing in behavior is, since you have that advantage of getting a black belt, you have to talk to kids about what it really means to be a black belt. So when they come into class today, you may just try this. Hey guys, I'm so happy everyone's here. And I gotta tell you, I'm really proud of you because you're practicing a principle black belt. And that principle is dedication. I mean, there's a lot of other things you may be able to do today. You may be able to play video games, but you're dedicated. I mean, you're here on Zoom, you're dedicated. You're here live in my class, you're dedicated. That's the quality of a black belt. See, some of you guys are just white belts, some of you yellow belts. That's okay. You're all on the same pursuit, and that's become a black belt. Now, a black belt is more than just becoming a great fighter and a great kicker. A black belt gets that way because they have determination and dedication, and that's what you're showing today. I just want to thank you for coming here and working out today. I just want to congratulate you for having that quality of a black belt. So that's one way you could do it. Now all of a sudden the kids are being more disciplined, they're being more persistent, but you're talking about what it means to become a black belt. And they don't have to be a black belt to start striving for those things. Another thing I just catch a kid bowing in on the mat and go, hey David, that was awesome. And David goes, what, the only thing I did is, well, you bowed on the mat. And see, that shows me that you have courtesy, and you have respect. I mean, that's a huge quality of a black belt. Even though you're not a black belt yet, you're training like you're a black belt and you're acting like a black belt. Hey, if someone just saw you who walked into school and they didn't see your belt, but they saw you say, yes, sir, or heard you say, yes, sir, and no, sir, and saw you bow, they go, hey, that kid's got something over all other kids. That's because you're a black belt in training. So the important thing is we want our kids to be good kickers, good punchers, good blockers, just great martial artists. But at the same time, we want them constantly practicing the ABCs of martial arts. That's having a great attitude, showing good behavior, and a strong character. So anytime your kids show one of the ABCs, make sure you compliment. I mean, it's easy to compliment on a good kick, a good punch, a good block. You know, they do a great form. That's easy to compliment. But as martial artists, we want to become good finders when we're teaching. And good finders is not only the physical attributes of martial arts, but the ABCs, that attitude, behavior, and character they're practicing. We want to enhance that. We want to identify that. And we want to tell them that, hey, that's the quality of a black belt, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're training. You're doing fantastic. And then all of a sudden, now you're going to get the parents. Parents go, okay, how do you do this? Well, we have the advantage. And that advantage is painting the clear picture of a black belt and telling the students when they are practicing those life skills that are associated with a black belt. Hope you find this interesting. You know, you might have been teaching for a long time and you got, hey, I just naturally do that. Yeah, you're a natural teacher. But some of your staff members coming up below you are younger. They don't have that yet. So these important lessons to teach them. Have a great day. Greg Silva signing out.